Hi. It's 12:30 a.m. and I just felt possessed to do a reading. And so, let's just get back into the swing of things. So, I'm going to just do my check on sound. In the meantime, we have pile A and pile B over here. Pile A is the magician. Well, actually, it's not the this magician card from the Spirit Song Tarot, but it's also it's actually the Raven. So if you feel called to this card, that's going to be your group. This is pile B is the Justice card from the same deck, but it's this is the Crow, right? This is the first time I've done a reading, and there's two birds that are very similar. So I'll just leave that for you to look at. I'm going to do my check and then we'll come. Right. So yeah, I think we're live and sound should be fine. All right, good. All right, so we're gonna just start with pile A then. You choose between these two. Just go with your intuition, like what your gut calls you to choose. Today, I think I want to focus on any kind of messages that want to come through. And I was thinking in my mind, maybe it's even good for people who are not in contact with each other, the reading today. So let's start with pile A. If you chose the Raven, this is going to be your reading. All right, so let's see where we're at. What's happening? We're using the Mermaid Messages deck for pile A. All right, for pile A, is there anything that wants to come through for them about their connection, particularly if they're in no contact from their person? Okay, awareness is here. So, and with the move forward card and contemplation, okay, it kind of feels like pile A that, or group A, there's some kind of wake up call or a kind of understanding that's taken place. And this is causing somebody to think about the actions that they want to take, right? How they can progress a situation here. Let's find out more. All right, what is this person saying? This is the, I think it's the Message of Love Oracle deck. What is this person wanting to say? Disagreements. All right, I wish you understood how I feel. Anything else? Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. All right, so that's all we have. And then there's the shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. I kind of think that is corresponding to this card. This is somebody kind of realizing something about themselves, something about how they show up in a connection and how they're being perceived. And I don't think they're enjoying it. I don't think this is somebody that's actually liking what they're seeing, and they're realizing how this behavior could have somehow, put a pause on the situation or have caused you to react in a certain way or respond in a certain way is what is coming up. Let's pull some cards on that. What's this awareness that's happening here? Eight of Cups, the Lovers. All right, so this is, before I pull anything else, this is telling me that this is somebody that realizes how distant they were, how I'm kind of almost like avoidant. This is my avoidant card. This is somebody that is seeing how almost like them avoiding, pulling away, turning their back has affected what could have been a strong connection. And I also want to think about like how this person, this card is very interesting in particular because it makes me think that this person could have had all of these feelings, but maybe didn't quite act on it. They didn't quite show that they had more. Okay, so they were distant. Yeah, I don't know why I'm losing that word that wants to come out, but all right, tell me what else? The puppeteer. Okay. All right, so this person is saying that they are realizing that this is some kind of strategy that they have. This is some kind of almost like a manipulative technique. But I don't think for this person that it's something that they realize or know about. I don't think this is deliberate, is what I want to say. I think this is somebody for you, pal A, that they tend to get distant when they have feelings for somebody, but it's kind of like the way they know how to pull people towards them. So your person could be avoidant, is what I'm thinking, or have some other kind of like programming that allows them to feel that maybe vulnerability is difficult or hard, and but they're seeing it, right? That's the awareness card. And with the shadow side, this is somebody seeing now that okay, this is the reason. I kind of feel like this would be somebody that has experienced the pull away, or not the pull away, but like issues in a relationship before. But somehow with your connection here, it's actually allowing them to see for the first time what's happened. All right, tell me about the disagreements. Oh, I wanted to show you this actually. Strength and the Lovers. Yeah, this is somebody that is saying like it's like beneath the surface is all of this feeling, but they are just like holding back. I need to be strong to resist this. It's a burden though. I can tell you this person struggled. I can tell you this person struggled. All right, disagreements. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, what is this? And Nine of Cups. Okay, so there's two nines here. That's always significant for me because 9 speaks about like a closing of cycles, something coming full circle. And I think with the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, this person, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just thinking through what your person is showing here now, the energy that's shown through the cards. It's like this person is saying that they are very like, it's almost like resistant, like they prefer to be on their own. They're very like independent. This is somebody that would prefer to focus on work here actually, and would actually prefer you to do more of the work in a connection, because it's like it's very important to them to show that they don't need, they may like, but they don't need this connection or any connection. I think this is somebody that doesn't want to feel beholden to someone, doesn't want to feel controlled, clearly coming from, some other experience or early experiences in life. But the Nine of Cups here is like also this person wants to be free to do what they like, what satisfies them. And with this particular card, because I felt drawn to this deck, right? So this card came out, and I kind of feel your person is very interested in like liaisons, um, hookups, um, just anything that is like quick pleasure, and they want to feel free to do that, is what I see here. And so, like, what is the disagreement about this? Tell me, what's the disagreement? Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Okay, it's almost like this gives me the impression of like trying to pry somebody's heart open. And I almost feel you, Queen of Cups came up before. This is like you had a lot, you would have had to do a lot of work to get this person to open up to you. And because remember that their strategy is to pull away. So, it's the disagreement is probably that they are being so like closed, restricted, but then they're doing, it's like maybe you noticed that they were doing something that was almost like manipulative, and that could have gotten you upset. Let's look at the sabotage here. Hangman. This is somebody that was just not taking action, right? There's a sense that they know that there is a possibility of happiness, a possibility of you transforming things and coming together, but it's like I would rather not. Um, all right, tell me about the sabotage. Queen of Swords and okay, we have the Three of Swords here. All right, so this person is coming into some realization, which is the part, the I was gonna say point. It's a point that I feel is important actually, because we all have behaviors that we learn from our family, or we just weren't shown how to do things, and we kind of develop some bad behaviors. Like all of us have these things, but the important part you want to look for in these type of readings is your person, are you and this person having any kind of realizations? Are you having any kind of insight, self-awareness? And I see that that's happening because you lead with the awareness card here. And so that's when change can happen, and that's when people can actually grow. And sabotage, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. This person is saying they acknowledge that you are a good thing. They're identifying you as a good thing. And they realize that with the Queen of Swords, that they kind of put you on guard with this behavior that they were doing. It kind of feels like back and forth, or like covert things, like silent things that they were doing. They just realized that either they were like spreading their hurt to you, or you actually got hurt from this. With this Page of Cups here, it tells me that is a kind of immature understanding of this whole thing, um, or not the whole thing, but like how to just approach things. And I would always say, if you're in doubt, like if you're a cross watcher and you're in doubt, always just communicate clearly your feelings and your thoughts, and then it can be discussed. Queen of Swords here, you were not pleased. You were not pleased at all with this person. And maybe you remain not pleased with them. So you could have initiated the no contact. Wheel of Fortune is things changing between you and them, right? It's like, wait, how did these two start off? I just want to take a look. How did these two start off? Okay, so you were like going steadily towards something. It felt steady, it felt good, it felt like there was a plan, and then suddenly there's all of this dynamic of like pulling away, etc. And it just became like unfair, imbalanced. All right, so I want to get some advice. If pile A, if this is you and you identify with this story, what is the advice for you? Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. The Mob. Okay. All right. I kind of think that right now, Pile A, you might be going through a lot of the kind of initial part of like um, feeling that this person deceived you because, or they're trying to kind of do something deceptive, and you're worried about that, right? Because you could be someone that has had a past of people doing this as well. But also it's like a lot of worry, like, oh, trying to like pinpoint what is it that this person's doing, because you can't get a clear reading on them. And also I think it's playing on or triggering your fears about relationships as well. So yeah, this is it's like acknowledging. I think this is like a lot about acknowledging the kind of fear and anxiety and just distrust that's being caused, because that's really important to know before you can take any action towards this person. Or even if they return, or you meet someone else that has the same kind of behaviors, now. Seven of Wands. I almost think that this is about like a barrier. Like, make sure that if there is a new opportunity with this person, because they're saying that they're self-aware now, so they might come back, they might come with apologies, etc. But it's like you have to stand up for yourself, you have to stand your ground, you have to not. This person has manipulative tendencies, right? I'm not saying that they're doing it for spite or anything, but just just watch out for it. Yeah. And make sure that you advocate for yourself in this situation. I don't think it's something that you have to throw away, because a chariot is here. A new opportunity could come towards you. It could be successful. But with this person, you really have to stand up for yourself. All right. The magician card is here. This is okay. When I remember when I said somebody was manipulative, the magician to me is like the king manipulator of the deck. And so that could be what's here, but also it could feel like you are manifesting something that you don't even realize what's coming in for you. All right, that's pile A. That's the message I have for you. We're going to move to pile B. So let's just do our clear up. If you watch pile A and you liked it, please do give a thumbs up. Also, please leave a comment if it moves you that way, and also to subscribe. Yes. All right. All right, so let's take this down and let's put up pile B. Pile B, you are the crow, and it's the justice card. Let's just flip our cards. For pile B, please. For pile B. For pile B. Okay. All right, let me grab some water. Okay, for pile B, what's happening? What's happening for pile B with their connection, especially if there's no contact, and with their person? Ooh, solitude. Okay. All right, but there's solitude, but there's also waiting. So why do I feel that this is like pile A's person? Okay, so pile B, somebody in your connection is like not just taking time for themselves. They're also I don't think this person would mind, whoever this is, you or your person, I don't think they would mind if the other person came back. to be honest, right? I think this person is saying, yeah, sure, in the future things can happen. Things, I'm waiting on you to come. I don't think this person is as upset. Sometimes we know that people take a distance from us and we think, oh, they're mad at us. But I think it's just for like, in the future, I can calm down. I can feel better about the situation. But right now, I need to like take some time and think about things. All right, what else is pile B's person saying? Mend. I want to fix our connection. Okay. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. I am convinced that this is pile A's person. You know, you could listen to pile A and, you know, tell me if it resonates either with you or your person's story. Um, you're a better person than I am. This person didn't feel good about themselves. And so it's like they hid things from you, and but they are wanting to mend things. And I think with the waiting energy, it's like they're probably waiting on you to approach them. All right, let's find out more. What's this solitude? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. All right, this person is going like back and forth right now. It's like, should I clear things up? Should I say something? Should I like move towards what could be a new beginning? And with this Page of Pentacles, it makes me think about an apology, like, because I see the potential, and if I say something, if I just like say the truth, if I reveal something here, then you know we could get to a new start. And this person's saying that they want to mend things, so it's like they're going back and forth. This tells me like this person could not be used to apologizing, because it seems like real label for this person. Let's see, what is this thing that they want to say? Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is somebody that's saying that they saw you as a partner. They see you as somebody that could hold a strong place in their life. And so this is either them saying, I see myself as your partner, or vice versa. You see them, you know. Um, but they held back. They held back from any kind of new start. They hold back apologies because it's like they don't want to rush in, and I don't know, it's like fear of success, is it? Fear of something here. I want to fix our connection. Tell me about that. All right, Four of Cups and Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody that knows that some of the things that they did have actually pushed this connection right over and tipped it over to give a very dissatisfactory result, which is it's almost like there's like a betrayal, and they didn't want that. They didn't really want that to happen. Wow. Okay. I'll tell you one thing though. This person is actually like really watching you. Queen of Wands here. They're seeing you like almost like looking at you, being very empowered, feeling like, you know, like good, doing like powerful things in life, and they're just kind of watching. And it is burdensome here. It is really burdensome because they feel alone, and they're kind of having to reflect on things. That is the Hermit card, solitude. Okay. They could have Virgo and Aries, Leo, and also Capricorn energy here somewhere. There's a lot of okay, there's some like Gemini and Cancer as well. Tell me about the dishonesty card. Six of Cups. The Empress. Okay. Hmm. I don't see this as like quite lying. I think it's more like this person didn't say what they felt, which is I see you as really important to me. Like being with you feels quite good. I feel like you are my person and I actually really value you. It's like they didn't make you feel like that. Okay, what's the lie right here? Five of Cups. This person hasn't like told you like how sad they feel, how much they regret all the things. Yeah, okay, it comes back to the beginning here. Should I or should I not apologize? Should I or should I not say my truth here? What are you afraid of, person B from group B? Three of Wands. Two threes. I think this is somebody that's actually afraid of success, to be honest. This is somebody that is actually afraid that they're going to create the thing that they desire. Because they're in this kind of like, I see all the potential. I see the potential of being with you. But it's like, I'd rather wait. I'd rather like put all of that through some kind of like process of like my brain thinking it through. I love this card with how like small that heart is. This person definitely does not rely on the feelings in their heart. I would rather to focus on my stability. Of course, listen, I'm not gonna be one of those people that says this person prefers stability. Stability is great, you know, but I think you have to balance things in your life. All right, so what is the advice here for you, Pal B, in this situation? Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Justice. All right, so there's been hurt, right? There's been a lot of hurt here. And I think your person is finding out as well that they actually hurt themselves in the process. And yeah, it's like they're wanting to go forward, but they know that they need to take some time to balance things out, balance themselves out, which is probably why you have this solitude card here, right? This person is needing some time to bring themselves forward. Now, your advice, Three of Cups. It's, I think that if you two reconnect again, um, there's feelings, right? You two seem to have some kind of like spiritual, I don't know how to say that, energetic type of bond. You feel sensitive to the other person, right? This is somebody that when you're with them, you can feel like more than yourself. There's like a good energy, right? With the Six of Cups, they're confirming that you're like a soul, it's like soulmate energy, right? But you have to make sure that things are balanced in your favor. You know, don't neglect yourself in this situation, because you're dealing with somebody that really struggled as well with, it seems like they just didn't open up. They didn't open up as much as they could have. And that's not fair to you, right? That can't be fair to you to go on like that. So I think there's encouragement for you to be in this situation, right? It doesn't seem as serious, but because the dishonesty here is more like they just didn't tell you what they needed. And your card is actually the justice card, right? So the lesson in this one, this story group B, is that you have to make sure that things are always balanced for you and with your person. You don't ever want to be in a situation where you're like giving. You're telling them how you feel, and they can't tell you how they feel, right? So But I kind of think that the issue with your person is just the unworthiness. They don't feel like they deserve love, or the type of love you're offering, they don't feel open to it. And they also, this is somebody that really, oh, they sabotage themselves. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. It's the type of person that is like negative thinking, right? I feel bad about myself. I don't deserve it. And then I didn't take action. And then now it's too late. Like when would they ever have a door open for them? But that's your person's issue to resolve, right? Because I see that they're in the waiting energy, thinking that, okay, sometime in the future things will happen. They have to learn to kind of step into an active energy for themselves. Now, I think I called out your zodiacs, but also you have Libra here as well. There's some Scorpio energy as well. Yeah, and Pisces, Cancer as well. So this is what I have for you guys. Please do give a thumbs up to support the channel if you liked it as well. Let me know if it resonated in the comments as well. And of course, subscribe for more readings. So take care. I think I'll do the next one on Sunday. Yeah, so take care.